What's going on, guys? My name is Darren and my wife and I are full-time Amazon resellers. We've been doing retail and online arbitrage since January 2025, and today is another day in our e-commerce seller journey. It is a new month, which means new opportunity. I don't know what it is, but the beginning of every month, it really feels like I'm getting in place at the starting line of a race, and as the month starts, I'm taking off, trying to see if I can do better than I did last month. With that being said, let's look at what we did last month as far as sales. Okay, so last month we ended up with $5,196 in sales. Now, is that good or bad? And why are sales so low if the month before that we did 7,000 and the month before that we did like 60? Let's talk about it. Now, if I compare last month's revenue to the 2 months before that, then I would have to call it bad. But revenue alone is not an accurate picture of where your business is. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video today. We've been trying to show you an almost unedited look at us building our business, and low months like last month are inevitably a part of that. Let's look at those numbers, talk about why the revenue was what it was, and see if that's actually a bad thing. Okay, I've got the 5 ASINs that made us money last month. I'm gonna go over the max cost, what I actually paid for it, the ROI, and the profit per unit. This first ASIN was one of the units that we sent in FBA. Estimated sales per month was 300, which is pretty good. Max buy cost is $14.34, but after discounts, we were able to get it for $12.66. Our ROI was 41%, and our profit per sale was $5.27. Next ASIN. The estimated sales per month were a little lower. The max cost was $43.40, but after discounts, we were able to get it for $30.02. That's an ROI of 80%. And a profit of $24 per sale. And you can see right here that this is definitely an FBM product. Our next ASIN, 200 estimated sales per month. Max buy cost was $110. After discounts, we were able to get it for $109.25. ROI was 26%, and the profit was $28 per sale. And as you can tell right here, this was not an FBA friendly product. We definitely went ahead and FBM that bad boy. Next ASIN, 100 estimated sales per month. Max buy cost is $50.80. After discounts, we were able to get it for $42.27. That left us with an ROI of 50% and a profit of $21.23 per sale. This one was another one that we sent in FBA. As you can see right here, this product was not necessarily FBM friendly. It was more FBA friendly. And our last ASIN, 100 estimated sales per month. Max buy cost is $44.04. After discounts, we were able to get it for $32.09. That's a 67% ROI and $22 profit per sale. Now, I don't know about y'all, but when I see those numbers, it makes me feel great because it helps me diagnose what's going on with our business. We're actually full-time e-commerce entrepreneurs. Right now, I'm talking about Amazon because we're selling on Amazon, but as soon as our Walmart marketplace application gets approved, I'll be talking about that too. Our issue is capital restraint. And that's great news for us because if you got the mindset, the motivation, and the time to put into this business, then capital is one of the easiest things to fix. If you got a capital problem, you just got a credit problem. And the easiest way to fix your credit, just pay the people you owe. And that's what we're in the process of doing right now. And because it sounds so easy, it also sounds fast, but the truth is it's not fast. And I'm finding that out literally day by day because at this point, to be honest, I expected to be reporting some much bigger numbers than right now. But because I understand the process and I really do understand where we are, I'm not stressing about it. I'm just continuing to document this journey, share our experiences, and hope that we help somebody that's maybe just starting out or who's thinking about getting into e-commerce. But that's enough about last month. Let's get into this month. As far as revenue goal, our revenue goal is gonna be $6,000. That's not as high as I would normally put it, but it's higher than last month. And given our current capital situation, I think that it's appropriate. Also, we're gonna be going to DR, so I know that it's gonna take me a couple days to readjust when we get back. And I'm just anticipating that when I say 6,000. Also, this month, I want to get into Walmart or Target or Marshalls and show you guys how we search for products. I want to actually scan products, show you the seller ramp readout, and let you know if I would buy it or not buy it. We want to get another FBA shipment sent out, replan all of those test ASINs that we sold out of last month, And last but not least, we're gonna ungate Crayola, guys. We had Crayola ungated like a year ago, but we didn't list any products under the brand as soon as we got ungated, and we got regated. So this time around, I'm gonna basically use the same techniques that we used to ungate Makita and get Crayola ungated. I wasn't really even worried about this brand, but I've been networking. I've been really putting in the work, talking to other Amazon sellers. Every year during the back to school session, I see Amazon sellers making crazy money. This year, me and wifey, we getting in Crayola, we getting after it, and we're gonna make some of this money. And I'm gonna keep you guys updated on how that ungate goes. And that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I wanted to go over what we did last month and why. I wanted to let you know and remind us that we are all in as far as this e-commerce thing. And so sometimes the numbers aren't gonna be what you want, but it is what it is. I hope you guys were able to find value in this video. And if you watched up to this point, please don't forget to like, maybe write a comment, but subscribe if you haven't already, so that YouTube knows that we are a channel that's actually creating value for the Amazon seller community. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.